So Black Friday has become more hilariously stupid than ever, thanks in large part to the Occupy movement and the ongoing double standards in the corporate-owned media. Now, the Occupy movement, as far as I know, hasn't actually done anything big or coordinated in regards to Black Friday. All they did was camp out in public space for the last 2 months, and then get assaulted by police officers for exercising one of the most sacred rights in our democracy, the First Amendment. So I guess who I should really be thanking then are all the assholes in the NYPD and other police departments around the United States who've reacted to peaceful demonstrators around the United States with insanely stupid shows of brutality, force, and violence. Now, it's long been a tradition that on Black Friday people camp out, not on public property, but on private property, using tents and sleeping bags, all in the hopes of being first in line to tithe their meager and ever-shrinking income to the golden calf of consumption. It's long been the case that here in the United States you can camp out for capitalism, but not for democracy. Black Friday shoppers did not get pepper sprayed for camping out. At least not right away. In a Los Angeles area Walmart, there was a woman who found a crowd grabbing wildly for discounted Xbox game consoles, like so many zombies tearing at the flesh of a still living victim in a scene from Dawn of the Dead, which appropriately enough takes place in a shopping mall. Competitive shopping is nothing new here in America. It's long been something beloved by both the corporate-owned news media and economic analysts alike. Economic analysts actually use the number of people who are trampled, injured, and/or killed on Black Friday as an economic indicator. The more people trampled, injured, and killed, the better the economic outlook, which of course carries with it a whole other set of moral implications about capitalism, which I don't even have time to get into here. But this woman at this Los Angeles area Walmart decided to take this competitive shopping to a whole new level of batshit insane. She pulled out a spray canister that contained that same chemical weapon which has been used against youth in Oakland, New York City, UC Davis, and other countless occupations around the United States. She pulled out a canister of pepper spray and proceeded to spray the 30 people gathered around that display of Xboxes, in the hopes of breaking up the crowd so that she too could lay her hands on a discounted Xbox. Now, apparently in the court of public opinion, police officers can't be held responsible for their actions, so it's protesters' fault that they get pepper sprayed. But we, as individual citizens, can be held responsible for our actions, because this woman, and this is being reported in the mainstream news, this woman is now facing potentially 20 counts of assault and battery for the injuries caused by this chemical agent. Now, I want to repeat this because it's really interesting how the corporate-owned media covers this very same chemical agent when it's used on shoppers versus protesters. When pepper spray is used against mindless consumer zombies doing exactly what the power elite want us to do, when they're engaged in the idiocy of consumer capitalism, if they get pepper sprayed, that's assault and battery. And the victims of that pepper spray, if they're shoppers, have injuries. However, when pepper spray is used on peaceful demonstrators by people who have badges on their chests, it's merely a chemical irritant. Well, personally, I'm kind of irritated by this ongoing double standard. This is the Punk Patriot, to life, liberty, and pursuit of a less fucked up government. The next 18 people who put in orders over at punkpatriot.etsy.com will get a free copy of my band's CD, Theodore Treehouse's Mercury Closest to the Sun. You can subscribe to the Punk Patriot Show for free by clicking on the button. And if you want to support what I do monetarily, I would really appreciate it. Go to punkpatriot.blogspot.com and sign on to become a monthly subscriber. There's different thank you gifts that go along with each of those, so check those out. Or if you think some of my videos suck and don't deserve your support, you can donate for the ones that you like, and then you can just not donate when I post ones that you don't like. It's fine by me. Be sure to go and check out the Get Punk Patriot in Your Inbox button. Also, I make t-shirts, so go over to punkpatriot.etsy.com and check those out. If you like one, you can buy it. They're reasonably priced, especially the propaganda ones, because I want to get as many of those out as possible. To life, liberty, and pursuit of a less fucked up government.